to avoid not having my fan on because it's so squeaky, but I end up being sweaty and hot, so I decided to keep it on. So bear with my squeaky fan. Anyway, today I want to talk about something that happened to me last night that inspired me. I think I need to do this video because I was going to do it before and I decided against it because it would have ended up to be a sort of a negative video in my point of view. What happened yesterday, a friend of mine called me about late in the night and just having some issues at home, and she called me basically to, you know, to talk and just express her feelings, you know. She was having, like I said, some issues at home, and she was saying she was a bit tired of, you know, being unhappy, you know, with her marriage and everything. She's been trying everything and it doesn't seem to be working, you know. So I told her, well, she loves her husband and she wants to be, you know, with her husband, not to say that she wants to separate or anything like that. So I said, well, you know, all you need to do, of course, I have to remember that, you know, not to get too much involved into her married life, just to try and listen to what she has to say and, you know, just be there for her. And if I can give any sort of like positive, you know, advice for her, I will try my best. So what I told her, I said, you know, what you need to do is to focus on yourself, right, and do things that make you happy, you know. And I don't know if she understood what I meant by that because she's not into my manifesting journey as I am. So, you know, what I took the opportunity to do this video based on what I told her. So what I really meant is, like, I was having an example. About, let's say, a month or two ago, I had a particular day, I remember it was a Tuesday in particular, and the day started off, I was doing, checking my emails and stuff, and next thing you know, the power went off, you know, and I heard a car drive off, and I said, shucks, they cut my power, you know, for not paying the bill. Now what happened is I'm not working 8 to 4 like before. I'm working from home, and my income is not enough to supply my expenses right now. So my husband will help me pay my bills. I'm grateful for that. So I was trying to delay paying that bill for some time, but it caught up with me, right? So when I realized that triggered my back, that was the first thing, negative thing for the day. And then I said, okay, well, the money that I was trying to, like, you know, hold on to the end of the month, I had to dig into that to pay the bill. I said, okay, at least I'm grateful I have money, I can pay the bill right away. So I went to take a shower, no water. Now this is not because I didn't pay the bill, this is because ever so often the government will cut the supply, maybe to do some maintenance or whatever it was, right? And no water, second thing. So on my way to town to pay the bill, I was so tensed up and, you know, irritated because this was happening. They cut my electricity and I didn't have enough money and and, you know, I was so tensed up driving, you know. And then at that point I said, hey, this is not right. You're not supposed to be in this mood. You know what you need to do. And, you know, I had to kind of force myself to get out of it, and I knew what I had to do. So I started giving gratitude for what I had, and that few seconds it was difficult for me to kind of like find things. I said, what am I grateful for? Because I already in that bad mood already, you know. And then I kind of calmed myself and look around. I found things. I said, okay, I'm driving my car. This is my car. There's no attachment to the bank, anything like that. It's paid for. There's gas in my car. So I started to give thanks for things like that, and then eventually things just started coming to me what to be thankful for. Like, you know, I live in a beautiful island. The turquoise water is so beautiful. I am blessed to be in sort of an area like this. I don't have to spend hours to get from home to town. It takes me like about 8 to 10 minutes to get to the town, no traffic, you know, things like that. You know, and I started doing things like that. And I literally started to feel better, you know. I mean, the problem is still there, but you wanted to get out of that mood, you know, that everything will be okay. So I was trying to express that to my friend in as simple as summary way as I could, to like focus on things that, you know, put you in a joy, a bliss, happy, you know. Just have to know what to do, what makes you happy, you know. So I think what I will do, I would see if I get to see her, talk to her one-to-one, and explain what I really meant to, you know, try and focus on yourself. And, you know, just be happy, find things to make you happy, find your bliss, your joy. Like, I like to go on my morning walks in nature. I love that, to hear the ocean, the sound of the swells, the birds singing, you know. You just have to find things to put you in that bliss. Alright, I hope this helps anybody, and on your manifesting journey, it's not totally a bed of roses. You will have your good days where you're manifesting, trying to working on manifesting what you want to manifest and being in positive mood and everything. But there will be days that you wouldn't have good days, and in doing so you need to know what to do to bring your vibe up, to getting a positive energy and so forth. So that's why I didn't want to do that video at that time, because like I said, it may have come across too negative. But people who think of investing, thinking about getting on the manifesting thing, they need to know that there will be days that it will be rough, because life goes on, right? And you have to do regular things as usual, and there will come a day where things just wouldn't go right, and you need to know how to deal with it, and try and conquer that negativity, bad mood, like I was in this video on that day, on Tuesday.